Okay, it's Wednesday, July 13th. I just wanted to recap some early trades I made today. I actually was away from the computer and I was trading on my laptop. And I'll show you initially to start the day, I bought Apple here at 145.90 and I bought Tesla at 720.17. I'll show you those in a minute. And I was trying to scale out at the intraday highs up here, which both didn't hit. And once I got back to my regular computer, I kind of saw where price was, and I exited the Apple trade at about break even, 145.84, bought it at 185.90, so that's about the same thing. And then I took a very small gain, almost break even on Tesla, 720, and got out at 721, so just a point gain. So they were it was essentially break even morning, and then it led to me actually buying some puts on Tesla a little later on and some other puts on Salesforce. But I just wanted to show you those trades and what I was looking at. So this is the Apple chart, and what happened was price initially kind of had a big gap down on the CPI report, but then it moved up nicely. Ideally, I would have bought it normally if I was even going to buy it, and I was, watching it at the time, kind of on this first pullback and then a push up right here. This would have been the entry point. Even though we're kind of below the midpoint, I sensed that the market was having a strong push up, rejecting some early lows. But anyway, I decided to buy it here at this blue line, figuring, okay, it's strong now. We probably are going to broaden out to the midpoint of the prior day, up to these overnight highs in some form. So I'll just jump in. I'm willing to withstand a little bit of knowing I'm buying a little higher. I'll just withstand a little pullback if it happened, which of course it did. I was hoping we'd get an initial, momentum after this big second bar. I really, I bought in the middle of this bar. I was hoping it would close green and continue up a little bit to scale, to set up a no risk trade. But anyway, I withstood this. We actually came up, and I was trying to exit right here at this high, and it just missed it by like the smallest tick or something. So once it started breaking down here, I just exited the trade at break even. That was number one. On Tesla, very similar thing. And I was really surprised on this one because this trade here was much stronger in terms of breaking the high of the previous day. And I did the same thing. I was watching. I thought the market just really looked strong. This was building a lot of momentum. And I bought it here at the blue line. Again, I withstood a little pullback. I was trying to exit up here, and I just missed it. So this is where I exited also at about break even. And that's why, if you look at one of my other trades on Tesla today, buying the puts, once it couldn't come up and take out, I figured, okay, I'm going to break even. It's still going to take out those intraday highs. Just given this first move of the day, I expected a second move of the day. But when it failed like 3 times and then had a big push down, that's when I bought. If you look at another video, I did buy some puts here on the 5-minute breakdown here. And I actually still was a little leery of it, but it ended up working out. But anyway, just wanted to show you those early trades on the day and how, I give it some time, and in this case, they were just 2 kind of break-even trades. I was very surprised that both of them didn't have a pullback and then a push to news high. And I was very close to scaling out on Tesla and on Apple. I was just trying to scale out at these intraday highs over here for a small gain, and I couldn't even get that. So just thought I'd point out how my day started, and that kind of led me, once I couldn't get those highs, to be looking a little bit more to the short side of the market. So we'll see what happens tomorrow.